Prince William's early days at St Andrews University were far from the smooth academic transition one might expect, especially for a young royal whose every action was under intense public scrutiny. What appeared as a simple bout of homesickness and disillusionment for many new students turned into a potential public relations nightmare for the second in line to the throne. As Prince William navigated the corridors of university life, he found himself grappling with a sense of boredom and dissatisfaction in the quaint Scottish town. The vibrant and fast-paced lifestyle he was accustomed to stood in stark contrast to the quiet surroundings of St Andrews. Royal biographer Robert Lacey shed light on William's sentiments, highlighting his disappointment and his candidly expressed view of the town as boring. The young prince's discontent extended beyond his social life. Even his academic pursuits didn't captivate him as anticipated. Lacey's insights, chronicled in his book Battle of Brothers, hinted at William's lack of enthusiasm for his history of art course. Despite his royal status, the university environment failed to engage him intellectually. Consequently, William sought solace in frequent visits back to London or Highgrove, trying to break free from the monotony of St Andrews whenever possible. Reports surfaced suggesting that William had spent a considerable portion of his term time weekends away from the town, which added fuel to the narrative of his dissatisfaction. Upon returning home for Christmas in 2001, he expressed his readiness to abandon St Andrews, or at least consider transferring to another university, whether within England or abroad. This contemplation didn't sit well with Buckingham Palace officials, who feared the repercussions of such a move, particularly in terms of public perception. While Prince Charles seemed open to considering William's desire for a change, palace insiders like Sir Stephen Lamport and Mark Bolland vehemently opposed the idea, citing potential negative consequences. They dreaded the portrayal of William as a quitter, drawing parallels to the public backlash faced by Prince Edward following his withdrawal from the Royal Marine Training Course. Moreover, there were concerns about the broader implications on the monarchy, especially in Scotland, where William's education was seen as a significant event. The looming spectre of a political and social fallout in Scotland weighed heavily on the decision-making process. With Scotland's recent vote for devolution and the transfer of powers to its parliamentary body, the timing seemed delicate. Prince Philip, known for his straightforward nature, reportedly urged William to persevere rather than opt for an easy way out. However, the narrative took a turn when St Andrews made efforts to accommodate the prince's interests by allowing him to switch to a geography course, a subject that resonated more with his preferences. Additionally, insights from Tina Brown's The Palace Papers suggested that Kate Middleton, his future wife, played a pivotal role in William's contentment at St Andrews. She reportedly encouraged him to abandon his lackluster pursuit of art history, displaying a keen understanding of soft power akin to that of the Queen Mother's handling of George VI. Reflecting on his experience later, Prince William confessed feeling daunted by the unfamiliar surroundings and confessed to initial unease similar to starting school. He acknowledged his discussions with his father during holidays and admitted that while the thought of not returning did cross his mind, ultimately he recognized the necessity of coming back to complete his education. In essence, Prince William's early university days at St Andrews were far more tumultuous than the glossy image typically associated with royalty. His struggle to adjust to academic and social life underscored the challenges faced by a young royal trying to carve his own path while carrying the weight of immense public expectations. Through a combination of personal resilience, family support, and perhaps a guiding hand from his future wife, William weathered this storm, ultimately returning to university to fulfill his educational journey. Prince Harry's legal battle for security. The complexities of royal protection and transitioning roles. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has been embroiled in a legal dispute concerning his entitlement to armed police protection during visits to the United Kingdom. This contentious issue stems from the decision by the Home Office to revoke his taxpayer-funded security following his transition away from senior royal duties and relocation to the United States with his wife, Meghan Markle. The ensuing legal battle, set for a 3-day hearing at the High Court, delves into multifaceted aspects of security, royal entitlements, and the challenges faced by members of the monarchy upon transitioning from traditional roles. Born into the British royal family as the younger son of Prince Charles and the late Princess Diana, Prince Harry's life has been under public scrutiny since his early years. As a member of the monarchy, security measures are a paramount concern due to the heightened attention and potential risks associated with his position. Harry's decision, along with Meghan Markle, to step back from their roles as senior royals in early 2020 sent shockwaves through the institution. This move, often termed Megxit, signaled their intent to live a more independent life, distancing themselves from the constraints and demands of royal life while seeking financial autonomy and privacy. Subsequently, the couple relocated to the United States, residing in California. However, this transition brought forth a series of debates regarding their security arrangements, particularly concerning the provision of armed police protection while visiting the UK. The crux of Prince Harry's legal challenge revolves around the Home Office's decision to remove his entitlement to taxpayer-funded armed police guards during his visits to Britain. His legal team contends that this decision was unjust, citing concerns about the safety of himself and his family when in the UK without police protection. The upcoming hearing at the High Court is anticipated to focus on the evaluation of the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, RAVIC's ruling in February 2020. This ruling effectively rescinded Prince Harry's automatic right to such security measures, prompting his legal team to argue against its fairness. Prince Harry, aged 39, has expressed unease about the perceived inadequacy of private bodyguards in comparison to the capabilities and intelligence-gathering capacity of the police force. His concerns underline the delicate balance between personal safety and the logistical challenges associated with transitioning away from the structured security protocols provided by the British monarchy. Questions surrounding royal household involvement. A noteworthy aspect of this legal battle involves inquiries raised by Prince Harry's legal representatives regarding potential involvement from members of the royal household in the decision-making process that led to the withdrawal of his automatic police protection. Reports revealed the presence of key figures within the RAVIC committee at the time of the decision. Notably, Sir Edward Young, the late Queen's assistant private secretary, and the Earl of Rosslyn, the Lord Steward of Prince Charles's household, were part of the committee. Their involvement has sparked discussions about the extent of royal household influence in matters concerning security arrangements for members who transition away from traditional royal roles. This current legal challenge is not the first instance where Prince Harry has sought legal recourse regarding security matters. Previously, he faced a setback in a High Court case where he contended that he should be allowed to privately finance police protection for himself and his family while in the UK. The complexities of legal arguments, coupled with the intricacies of security provision for royals outside the conventional framework, render this an ongoing and convoluted legal saga. The impending legal battle at the High Court marks another chapter in the ongoing saga surrounding Prince Harry's quest for security arrangements aligned with his transition away from senior royal duties. The multifaceted nature of this issue encompasses concerns about personal safety, the complexities of security provision, and the involvement of royal officials in decision-making processes. As Prince Harry navigates the challenges of defining his new role while safeguarding his family's well-being, this case serves as a significant point of discussion regarding the intersection of royal entitlements, security measures, and the evolving dynamics within the British monarchy. The outcome of this legal dispute will undoubtedly hold implications not just for the Duke of Sussex, but also for the broader discourse on the responsibilities, entitlements, and protection afforded to members of the royal family in a modern context. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.